Hey friends, I just got to an estate sale. It's Sunday afternoon. I love estate sales. You never know what you're gonna get. It could be like a treasure trove or a hoarder's nest, but just pulled up. It's Sunday, which means everything is half off. People staring at me. Let's go see what I can find. Hopefully some good stuff. I don't think it would go in my office though, unfortunately. Hi guys, so it's been quite some time since the estate sale that I went to. Just a lot going on. Finally got a chance to sit down. We're kind of in the middle of this whole coronavirus pandemic, so just haven't really gotten around to this. But I think that you saw in the video, looking through a lot of, you know, kind of just like random items, and I'm just going to go through everything I got. So the first, so I can put it aside, you saw this picture and I didn't really think much of it, and just saw it sitting there on the floor. Did a little bit of research. It is by an artist named Kelly B. Resell, and the comps aren't incredible or anything, but they are going on eBay around $20 to $30, and I figured I can put this local, try to sell it locally, and if not, then I can put it on eBay. But picked that one up. It was in really good condition. The frame was really nice. A couple of items that I found kind of off in one corner was this. This one is a Nordstrom made in Italy, and it is 100% silk. Silk scarf from Nordstrom. I'm assuming it's vintage. It may not be actually, but it is, where did it go? 100% silk. Here we go. So that was one. This is a jelly cat that needs to go through the wash. These also don't sell really great, but I mean, this one could probably get me about $10 or $12 profit. So pick that one up. If not, my son can play with it. No big deal. So the next thing I'm going to show you are a pair of suspender high waist women's pants. Super high waist, super wide leg, really kind of fun. And these are very cool late 90s BB, size 8. I found a lot of late 90s vintage in this house, and I will get to this little section that I found in just a bit. Let me show you some of the other. Next, I was digging through a big box, found these white label Lily Pulitzer. Not all Lily sells the same, and white label is just kind of like a random, some people actually search out the white label because it is kind of a late 90s, early 2000s. So that's why I went ahead and grabbed these. These are kind of a straight leg. They do have pleats in the front, single back pocket. They're a little bit grungy and dirty. I'm gonna have to pre-treat, throw those in the wash. And then I think cost of goods wise, I think these were all about $2.09, I think $2.09, $2.10 per item, which isn't, you know, great cost of goods, but for some of the stuff I got, I think it made it worth it. The next thing I found is this wallet, new with tags. This one still has like the little tag in it, and it is by Jack George's, not sure, but it is new condition. It is leather, and yeah, I mean, it feels really nice. Not sure where this is from, but I like the colors. Let's see, here we go. Black, turquoise, pink. Originally, I found a tag. Originally cost $125. Not sure if you guys can see that right there. But I haven't really looked up comps for this. If I can get, you know, $15 out of it, that would be great. So in the video, you saw the footage that I was looking through a closet, and I started coming across a lot of Club Monaco, and it was really dated. It wasn't anything that great in that part of the closet. But there were probably 6 or 7 different long sleeve t-shirts from Club Monaco, a couple of other pieces, but they weren't, like I said, they weren't in really great condition. But I did kind of hit this like little jackpot of like vintage late 90s Betsy Johnson pieces. So I started going through those. They were pretty cool. So I picked up a bunch of them. This one is this really fun, like black metallic thread, shimmery top. I remember this style, this material. This was so big in the late 90s. So I'm really dating myself, but this was originally $85. It looks like they bought it for $43. And yet still has the tags on it. I don't know, just thought that was kind of cute. So we'll see. I know late 90s vintage is really in right now. So that was a fun find. Next to that, or in that same closet, was a Betsy Johnson, kind of like a vest crop top shirt. I mean, I guess you could wear this over like, you know, a t-shirt or like a tank, or you could wear it on its own with some high waist jeans, would be really cute. So yeah, I grabbed that. That one is another Betsy Johnson. That one is a size large. Did I say what the other one was? Size large also. This was a Betsy Johnson little black dress. Grabbed that, little spaghetti straps. Kind of has some like form to the front. Yeah. So another little Betsy Johnson. And it's not like size 12, this one's size 12. And it's not like Betsy Johnson sells that great, but just the fun, like, you know, but like I was saying in the car before I got there, you never know what you're going to find at an estate sale. So these were just, you know, a little bit exciting. So this Betsy Johnson dress is probably my favorite one that I found. This like blue gingham. Definitely need to soak this. It's got some staining there on the front, you can see. But I just thought that one was really fun. This is so typical 90s. This is like, wow. Yeah, that really brings you back. But hopefully I can get that out of the front. We'll see. Next is this Benetton. It's another one of those like shimmery metallic thread tops. This one's silver, long sleeve, a little bit cropped. Again, with some high waist jeans. That would be really fun. A lip service. This is out of LA. This is definitely vintage. I don't think they even make these kind of loud print styles by lip service. You see a lot of black, a lot of like metallic black and all that. So but this one is, there's the label. So I need to do some research on a lot of these because I have no idea what I'm going to list them for. We're kind of just having some fun. So the last couple of items I wanted to show you were in a box in the basement, pushed back in the corner. There was a lot of like old china and everything on the shelves there. And I just found this box of like scarves and belts and clothes. And I just started rifling through it. So I found this. This is pretty amazing. This is a Nicole Miller silk scarf. It is covered in liquor bottles. So you've got like Seagrams and Crown Royal, all of these different just, you know, liquor bottles and martini glasses, and it's really cool. So this one is vintage. This is from 1994, and it is hand sewn 100% silk. So apparently, just doing my research, these go about $40 to $50 on eBay. In the 90s, Nicole Miller's line did a lot of these like themed scarves. So the woman who worked there at the estate sale said that she has a Barbie one and it's like her prized possession. So yeah, these are really fun. It'd be fun to come across a Barbie one, but yeah, that was a really good find. And then I left the other item in the other room. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. So the last item that I found was in that same box, and it's the best item I think that I found in the whole entire estate sale. So it is a, can you guess what this is? Does anything tip you off? I saw it in the bottom of the box and I just knew that it was vintage Coach leather. So this one is, there's the stamp right there. So this one is the bucket bag. I think they call it the feed bag also. because it has like a perfectly round bottom. Kind of looks like a feed bag for a horse, but it's pretty beat up. It's gonna need a little bit of work. It's got some like staining there that you can see. And other than that, I mean, the corners are all in really good shape. The strap is in really good condition. I'm gonna soak this. So I have soaked leather coach bags before, and they came out looking really, really great. I mean, they don't look good as new, but it really helps with any kind of, you know, dryness to the leather. So we're gonna try that. These are running about $110 to $140 across multiple platforms, eBay, Mercari, Etsy. So that was worth the pickup. And I just have this thing for vintage coach bags. I don't know. There's a lot of nostalgia behind them because my mom always used them. So, and she did gift me a few of her vintage coach from like the 80s, 90s. So I do get to use those. So we'll see. We will see how this bag turns out. I think I'm actually going to do a video on it. So I don't know if that will be up by the time I get this video out, but keep an eye out for that one. And yeah, I just, you know, hit this tiny little Betsy Johnson late 90s vintage gold mine, if you want to call it that, at this estate sale. And I love estate sales. They're really fun. You never know what you're going to find. So yeah, that's everything I got at the estate sale. Thanks for hanging out with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys here in the next video. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye.